Yo, hello everyone, PNG here, and as I promised, today it will be more about my brown trout setup in the local area, and we will be doing some coffee orders and basically just leveling up and making some silver, because it's always important to get those silvers. Everything's just grindy. Also, we have a giveaway today. Maybe it would be more sufficient for the new people, new players, but still, it's 300 nightcrawlers given out and donated by G-Wolf himself. Thank you, G-Wolf. So if you want to participate, exclamation ticket. It's free. You don't need any points, and everyone gets one ticket. It's really for everyone. So if you want to participate, then you will get it. So let's see what we have here for today. Mosquito, we have here some bleaks. I don't know the spot for that. We have a ruffle here. That might be something. It's still a day. And crucian carps. I mean, when we start doing the ruffles here, we'll be working. So let's do it. So we will make it with our really starting stuff. And I really can imagine that we will get even get some of the crucians for the next coffee order. Should be really easy to get one. It's quite still a day, so maybe other species coming in as well. Let's see how we will make it. I need small hooks, basically. Should be able to make the crucians quite fast. I hope. Lip on it. So let's see. When the ruffle starts to bite, be working. So basically, I've promised to tell about my setup for brown trout here in the local area. When people just start to hop in, I will start with that. I have prepared myself everything here. And if you have any questions, I will gladly to answer it. Of course, I forgot what else we had. If we had any perch, so we can maybe go with one spinning rod out. Oh, hello, Aralik. How are you today? No perch. That's a shame. So let's see. We have something bigger than ruffle, but yeah, a nice crucian. We'll go towards the crucian. Coffee order. I'm really bad at setting up the rods. Here as well. Oh, our relic didn't stay for long, probably. If you are, then I'm sorry. Right. I mean, usually we should be able to do that. It was an active spot even yesterday. Ah, don't worry. Probably doing something else as well. Oh, I can imagine. So like a background. That's what I usually do. Oh, I hate this. Ah. A big fish. What are we talking about? Carp? Something bigger? I have a feeling it will be something bigger than a carp. Oh, nice. So make sure to get into the giveaway, because I believe the night crawlers, you need be like 20 to get on walk-off to get like the smaller batch. So the 300 might come in handy to you. So just the exclamation ticket, you will get it for free. No need for anything. Kind of noob gear. It really depends what you consider a noob. I mean, you should be able to do the breams even with the starter bottom feeder stuff. Let me really check real quickly if everything's alright with the giveaway. Yep, you are in. Really good. So really, if you use even these starter stuff, I mean, you should be good with that. It might be a little bit of hassle with the trophies. If you have anything better, then it's no issue. And we have the first raffle here of the day. Really nice. Love it. And we're lucky we will be having even a bleak coffee order on Windung. Would be great as well. Let me check real quick. I mean, yeah, you should be good. The reels a little bit, but yeah, for the breams you should be good, but just hope that the carp won't bite in, because then you will be running around. I mean, on my other account I had a black grass carp there, and to be honest with you, I've been running really long around the old book. Also, what do you plan to buy yourself as next? What do you have in mind for the next setup, or the next tier one? Another raffle. Very good. Yeah, that's... I love it. I love it. And there is one easy reason, because Saber 60 you can even use for spinning. You can start with that stuff even on Quarry. It's a little bit under, but it still works. You can use it even on Oldburg for like pike fishing. Yeah, it will. Of course, if there is something bigger, you will be having issues. But I mean, I've been using it. I would like for the Quarry, the Beluga Narga is like the best starter stuff. I wouldn't go under, but even the Sabers, you can use it for bottom fishing, but you can always use it for spinning fishing. And if I can give you an advice when it comes to rods, get towards the Fortuna feeder. Great stuff for that money, not gonna lie to you. Get yourself one of those. Might go even for the harder one. No, it is feeder rod, so don't be worried. It's not even that expensive. I mean, if you just go around Mosquito for a few days, you should be able to do like 200 silver in a day. If the coffee orders are up, even better. There is Fortuna carp rod as well. I mean, it's one of the basic one, but no, it's a feeder. And on Mosquito, when I go for this small stuff, I'm usually going with the basic sets as well. No need to go any higher, but when I go for breams, I'm going with the Siberia Model 1. I still have one Fortuna feeder, which are basically with Sputnik or it's Siberia Saber. I mean, it really depends on you, but you really need to be really careful about the drag, so you don't break your feeder rod, because those starters, I believe, aren't that great. So basically, you can go with 6 kg. So if you get yourself Sabers or the Sputnik, which are quite nice as well, you can go with like 5.5 or 5 kilogram line or leader, so you just don't break with the rod. I mean, the rod can withstand much, but really be careful with the reel. I have seen people breaking the rods because they bought basically the powerful reel, went with full line, and the line was like twice of the rod, so it just pop up. You can really imagine like some small branch when you try to hop on it, just go not in a good way. I mean, yeah, the rods itself are enough for the old board, for the bream. So if you go mosquito breaming, crucians, gibbles, you really are good with that. So you can basically start with the reels. And if you put the correct line, it won't even wear out that much. Another ruffle. So the spot is still active, which is nice. I have here still Fortuna feeder. I have the turn 90 version. No, you can. Unfortunately, you can't sell them back, but keep them because, like you have seen here, basically, I will show you something. Okay, that's what we don't have enough ruffles. Nice. Basically, with the starter stuff, you can basically go for the crucians and gibbles, both on Oldberg or here on Mosquito, or the smaller stuff like the roughs or smaller fishes. So, like your reels and your rod won't wear out that fast. I'm doing it that if I go like for the coffee orders for roughs, Chinese sleepers or anything, I just really use the basic comfort starting feeder fishing sets. When I go for the breams, because I don't like the hassle, and I go full on the bigger setup, even for tench or everything. Really, until you get the sabers and the Fortuna feeder rods, don't go much on bigger fishes. You might be struggling, and it's really at this level it's good grinding the silver like as much as possible. You don't want to be dragging 4 fishes through all night because the silver is not worth it. Or if you feel towards it and you someone is, and basically if you have premium, I believe that the starter stuff you can even send. Not sure about that though. So really it's up to you what to do with that, but I like to keep it for the Chinese sleepers, ruffles, even roach stuff, crucian gibbles. You are able to get trophies, crucian and gibbles on the starter fishing stuff. When it comes to fixing your stuff, the sabers are starting already to be quite expensive for repairs. So if you don't need to use it, don't use it. Use the starting set. Oh, hello, Mad Mac. You finishing already? Hello, everyone. Doing a little bit of coffee order stuff, and Root is here. So when people stay here, I will be basically talking because I have prepared my real life brown trout setup here with basically everything that I'm using in my local area. Especially if someone is diver boy like myself, you will enjoy it. So basically, let's see. What I will be talking about is basically what kind of reel you should get, how to find which reel for spinning is good one and which one is trash one. Oh, my lucky charm is here. I feel the trophy raffle might bite in today. So hope everyone is doing great today. Really? Arvalik, what's your harvesting baits and making ground bait level? Hope you are not running around for the trophy bream again around Oldburg. Oh, and okay, that should be enough. And we have a giveaway which have been donated by G Wolf himself. So put ticket command in if you want to get the 300 night crawlers. So basically the best option for any below 20 level that can't visit Volkov now, so they can buy the smaller batch of night crawlers. Because they are always sold out, of course. They good. They good. Should be working. Don't forget, always use the happy hours if you have premium for the leveling up ground bait. So, I have a question towards everyone. If you consider a reel for spinning, one of the two most important stuff is the weight, of course. The second one is the brake. Can anyone tell me how you try which brake is good and which one does sucks? Send a message into the chat. I would like to hear your opinions, if I'm really wrong or if I get it right here. Oh, I love the bottom fishing as well, but I'm not able to go like with only bottom fishing. I will go crazy usually. So I will be doing a little bit of spinning here as well. And in real life... I've been really through everything, carp fishing through the whole weekend, then with feeder, and in the end I been doing only spinning fishing lately. The last 2 years have been only spinning fishing. I mean struggle. What are you struggling with? Alright, so no one wants to share the opinions. I will show you. If you take reel, by the way, this is a Daiwa Ninja LT 2500. For me, it's one of the best budget stuff because this one costs like 70 up to $80. It's really a nice one. LT, it means that he's really light version. and tough. So for the basic, it's really a nice reel. And if you buy a reel you are not familiar with, go to the shop and really try the brake, because with spinning the brake is one of the most important stuff. You don't want that the brake like starts really slowly and after 3 seconds it just goes. That's what you don't want. So basically you get a line on it. Lose the brake a little bit so it goes down, and basically what you want to see, it goes steadily as possible. It goes down. The low quality reels, which unfortunately I don't have one here, if you try this, what I did right now, it will start going really fast. And especially with spinning, you need to have the connection between your reel, your rod and the fish. You really don't want that the drag really goes through, so you will lose the tension and everything. Because even with spinning you go mostly with the rod, so you don't want to like every 5 seconds to adjust your drag. Oh, I know, but it's like with everything. If it doesn't goes through the brake, that means it's not through. Pick one so I can talk to you. And really, when you going through a budget setup for spinning, that goes even for feeder as much as for carp rods, spinning rods, the same. You can always go a little bit lower. That applies for like Central Europe stuff or Europe in generally, not a big rivers, not a big lakes, but for the casual you can always go a little bit lower with the rods, but really put a little bit of money into the reels. I mean, you can always buy a new one every year for like $20, but I don't like it because you never know when it breaks. It can really break within a trophy fish for you, and that's something that you really don't want. Oh, it's still on, right? On small one. So everyone doing bit of spinning fishing here in the chat? Or generally brown trout fishing? Exactly what I hate. I've never figured it out. If it's really a random or if you can do something that will increase the success on releasing the snag. Yeah. So basically when it comes to brown trout fishing in my area, those are not big fishes. 25 centimeters are already considered a nice one, and if you get like 30 centimeters on our small streams, here around, it's almost like a trophy here. I know that, for example, in Sweden, they have this 60 centimeters big fishes, but usually you won't get this here. And because of the small streams, there is a lot of obstacles in the water and a lot of stones. Or in generally, I don't like using spinners or spoons. Basically everything that has more than one hook I don't use here, because we have really scarcely amount of brown trout, and I have seen really many fishes damaged by the 3 hooks, and that's why I don't use it. So basically what I'm using are the soft lures almost every time. The only situation I use spoons with only one hook still is when I go fish on our rainbow trout area, because these are really efficient. Yeah, but you get a lot of silver, you will get really close to the sabers. So when it comes to soft lures, you always, of course, need some jigs, which I use these. Nice colorful ones, different size, different weight. Those are really small ones. Oh, 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 this was a really nice one, Ruff. I believe this is not a Ruff. Oh, and even the thing is that with breams, Arwalik, I have been having more effort here on Mosquito than on Oldberg lately. So basically, what lures I'm using? The soft lures. This is something we call nymphs here. I don't know, it doesn't have anything. It's not like a real insect or anything, but it's something that should look like an insect. So it's either that. I might show you some other color. The same. Really small size. Of course, these little boys, different colors, different shapes. Well, usually I start without crown bait or everything if I don't know which one are active, and I will start just with the bait. And if you get few of the fishes that you're looking for, then put ground bait on and you will know that it's active. And on the forum you can see threads about that where people post active spots as well, so you can start with that. And to be honest, with Oldborg and with Mosquito, the active spots usually works. And there is always like 3 or 4, so you can always change if your spot just dries out. Yeah, it'll be working. And I also use for brown trouts these little feathers. You can see just this little one, there is hook in it, so when it gets wet, it's really interested. lure for them. And these little guys. It's like small leech. Can be even flavored with scent, boosters and everything. I can tell you what the active spots are, but I might show you which I'm using right now for the crucian and gibbles. Alright. If we are even done with the orders here. But like I said, the active spots on Mosquito Oldborg doesn't change like much when it comes to crucian, gibbles and breams. And it usually takes you like 1-2 days or nights to find which one is active. On which bridge? You are on Oldborg? Because if you are, then yeah, that's one of the active spots. I really hate the snacks. Yeah. The brims are working there. Yeah, that's true. Been having an issue a little bit to go over there. Never mind. And when it comes to Mosquito these last days for crucian and gibbles, I even had like some trophies here. It's one here at the pole, just 8 meter here. Or even here. I had here even a trophy Chinese sleeper on night crawler and one, and here I got even a roach trophy one. So it works. Alright, and before we continue, that's the missing one. I basically for the trout fishing I have 2 rods. One of which is the Diva Legalis, really short rod, 1.9 meters. So when it's really much grass or other obstacles around the water, you can use this. It has this black golden design, and the details of these are, the total length is 1.95, 2 pieces, casting weight to up to 12 grams. So it's like a light version. It's still a little bit stiff. It has slow action, but it's really nice. You need always need a little bit heavier lures, and it works really fine. I really love this rod. It's quite cheap, a budget one from Deva, but it really still works. For the really ultralight stuff, which I use, by the way, I use this even for a perch. It was able to handle even a 70 centimeter spike. Not that much struggle. It bent almost to the handle basically, but it worked. You can get it. Really nice one. And with the Daiwa Ninja 2500 LT, it works really nice, really balanced. So for the ultralight stuff, I have this Bluebird from Favorite. It has a really tip action, so if you have really light jigs under 1 gram, Oh, I hope I won't break it. It's a shame, but you can see it's. Oh, which way? Here. Wait. Hey. Really goes nicely. Also, it's not the cheapest one from Favorite. It's like a middle class from them. The specs are 6.8 foot, 0.8 up to 5 gram, extra fast. So it really does only have the tip action. You will feel every bit of the bait, even from the smaller fish, and you will enjoy the fight, even with the small trout. And I don't know if you guys know this term, it's called marmishka, which is a really small hook that's decorated a little bit like a small insect. And you can use these as well, just put even a worm on it or something. With this rod you will enjoy it. The perch, trout, the small fishes, everything. This one is a little bit longer. It's 2 meter 10 centimeter. So for small creek trout fishing, it's not handy. It's not handy when you just running around with that. So if it's a really small creek, go for the 1.8 up to the 2 meters if you can. 1.8 rod is the best for small creek trout fishing. The real size, the 2000 up to, I mean, people go with 1000, but it's, for me, it's like with a car motor for me. I mean, you can have like 1.10 TSI, and I have seen really strong motors with 1.0, but I mean, I don't trust small things because it can really wear out really fast. And for me, the 2000 or 2500 from Daiwa of their size, that really works. That really works for me. If you really want a budget setup for perch or the trout on small area, small lake, small stream, ponds, Daiwa 2500, Daiwa Legalis, Favorite, Bluebird. You can get even a Whitebird, which is a little bit cheaper version. It's more universal, but I mean, spinning fishing and universal rods, they exist, but it's always something against something. You won't enjoy the fight. It's too heavy, so you really, when you go all day just casting, your shoulder goes out, and it really hurts. Even if you like try to balance it, it doesn't work. If you have the weight on the back or on the tip of the rod, your hand will really be hurting in the end of the day. So you won't always want to have it balanced. So if you put like you can imagine if there is a rod here, and if you put your finger here, it should be always balanced. Yeah, it means it's the Fortuna feeder. That's what I would recommend to you. Of course, you can get anything else, it's up to you. Don't worry. So we have the giveaway from G-Wolf. If anyone is in need of night crawlers, put the command ticket, it's free. You will get the 300. It has been donated by G-Wolf. He's donated me more stuff to give away. So we want to support the new players and low level players to get level faster, so you can go get to those big fishes. So if you want to get into the giveaway and let me check really quick. Only one ticket purchased. Arwalik, you will be lucky probably today. Only big boys and big girls here now. So, I want to check other coffee orders. From building, of course. There's something interesting for us. We might try to get the perch. Here. Yeah, we will try that. It really depends. If you go with it on the big lakes, it will because of the cast length. And of course, usually the longer is, then the kilograms are higher. Oh, it's raining. Not sure if it will work. But I got myself the 3.9 meter version. Still works. And I have Siberian Model 1 feeder, but that's really if you have enough reel, because it goes almost to 30 kilogram, you will be able to get carbs with it really easily if you get the reels for it. Let's try if it will work with the spinning fishing when it's raining. Oh, whoa, whoa. I have a bad feeling that I will lose this one. Light rod, 3.6 kilogram. Pump it, pump it, pump it. If anyone have a question about trout fishing, hit me with it. I will try to answer with my best knowledge and experience. So what is it? Huge chub, asp, or maybe tender? It's probably not a pike because we don't have a steel leader. And it will be just away already. I hope everyone had a nice weekend. I managed to burn my hand. That's me. We might find out what it is. It's an asp. Looks like it. Yeah. Oh. It gave a little bit of fight. Root, what did you do? Grass carp, almost 90 kilo. really not be the best day for spinning here. Let's see if there is anything on Belaya. This cast. Oh, first one, right? So, Relic, what are you catching right now? Russian gibbles? Still breams during a day? What's the bite rate? Because usually it's really bad, even for the size. I'm usually going for Prussian and gibbles during the day, and for the breams on the start of the evening up to like 9 a.m. So, for me, I wouldn't consider it like much efficient, to be honest with you. And always, I wouldn't make it like 2 days in a straight for breams. Now just get yourself a rod. Depends on you. I like the Sputnik as well, the 4000 for the feeders, which is enough. But it's really up to you if you want to grind more for the next reels. But it's cheaper. And what I always did was like going with one rod, one reel, one finished set. But of course, it's like in real life, the biggest fish will come on the lowest setup. Fortunately happens. You won't be able to change that. So expect, if you have two proper setups, that the big grass carp and Oldberg will come for the lowest one. Can blame anyone, it works in real life too. It's like always, the fish bites in real life every time when you're doing anything but fishing. So you want to light like your cigarette, if you want to go take a pee, that's when the fish will bite. So be sure your brake is adjusted properly so you don't see your rod going like spear into the water. I've seen some people like that, especially on rivers. And again, a word from our sponsor, G-Wolf today donated us 300 night crawlers. So if you're low level or starting player, it will help you with the trophies on mosquito with crucian gibbles and if more fishes like even Chinese sleeper. If you want to come into the giveaway, just use the ticket command. You will get it for free. You don't need to be follower, you don't need to be anything. Just get in and you will have your chance to get to 309 rolls. Because if you're under 20 and there is no one that can send it to you from Volkov, you only have to buy the big batch because it's always sold out. And it tends to be quite expensive. You broke? Yeah. I mean, you should be really doing the coffee orders. That's why I wouldn't go the whole day for Bream. But doing coffee orders on the start. Oh, this one. Little asp. Okay. One more perch, I believe. For the coffee order. I have some videos from this year and I will be editing a little bit. I will be putting it on my Boomer Noob Gamer YouTube channel. There is even now a few videos there from Russian Fishing 4 and from other games as well. So if you want to get in touch, check my YouTube channel. I will be putting the real life scenes, pictures from my fishing. The winter is coming, so I will be having time to edit everything and upload it. Thank you. There is not that much yet, but I will be really putting it there. I have some trout bites. I have a nice spike there that will be uploaded later during this week, latest next week. And if I will make it, I would like to stream even next year, because I believe that my GoPro 6 should be able to connect with my mobile phone and I should be able to stream probably. So if I will make it, I will try to stream even in real next year for the trout and everything, and then I will be putting one video there where I got stuck in the mud. I really believe that I will not get out of there. One time I have to even call for the help for the firefighters because I was stuck really up to half of my body and I was not able to go out. So they had to rescue me. Quite muddy area here. No fish market, no. And I got stuck with another, which I recorded, and it will be uploaded on YouTube. That's where my new part kicks in. Really be careful if you go fishing and it's a muddy area, because it's really a match of clay there as well where I was. But from that area I had like nice brown trout. That's a really nice bite. It's on the camera too, and it will be uploaded as well. Still one perch. We need. To be honest, I'm not as successful in spinning in this game. But I really love how the simulation is really close to the real life stuff. You can really see the experience from the developers, them fishing themselves, so they really know how it works. I've caught a carp that got like how much was it? 65 centimeters, I believe. It was a really, I was sander fishing and the carp hit my soft lure. In Czech Republic, there is not rare, it's quite common that you will get carp on like half bait fish. They will eat it. So with even the soft lures. Like, I mean, they eat worms, spoilies, everything, so when it's meaty they eat it. So, but still, you know, you waiting for like an eel, you are waiting for like zander or anything, pike, maybe a catfish, and then you see just like carp eating your bait from a dead bait fish, basically. You are still surprised, and really he kicked the soft lure really hard, and I was thinking, oh, it's like at least 90 centimeters zander. But like after 2 minutes, I knew it's not a zander, and I was really disappointed. Oh. Pike or perch will really in real life attack at your feet as well. So usually in real life, when I get my lure when pike fishing really close, I just make like little 8 there. Oh, the pike, if perch or pike is there, they have still time to react. When you make the little 8 under your feet, they will usually strike. No, if it like starts to flash, then it will break. But the red means that basically something starts to wear off. Which in my case, if you take a look, it's like 3.4 kilogram reel with 5.2 main line. That's not important when you're using leader, but I have the 3.2 kilogram leader. So basically, if you go fully on friction brake, it will start to like wear off the reel, which I don't care because it's the like second or third cheapest one. But usually it's the leader that will probably break. Always use your leader the weakest point, because if something happens, big fish comes, you can easily like break the leader and everything is just fine. I have seen people breaking stuff because they've put basically, and really be careful about that. If you have like rod, which this one Superior Linear Light is 7 kilograms, they would put like 9 kilograms reel and 9 or 10 kilograms line. So basically, if you go with that full, your rod will break. If you go like with 10 kilogram rod, 5 kilogram reel, and the line will be over 5, it will break your reel or wear it off really fast. Like the line says it, if it's green you save, it will wear off, but only like in standard weight. It will not be any biggie. If it goes into the yellow one, it means that something is wearing off, it's taking damage, because you can see here that the main line is already damaged. it has been wear off for 2.3. Let me see. That's definitely... No, it's not. It's good. Because you have fluorocarbon, 6.4. So basically, if there is something that drags more like 6.4 kilograms strength, be careful. It's not the weight of the fish. It's the strength they pull. And basically, every fish gets more strength into pulling than its weight. So the leader should be always the weakest point. The rod, then the reel, which I usually use like the half of the rod. Someone goes even on 1/3, but I like an example. You have 20 kilogram rod, you go with a 10 kilogram reel, it's a safe spot. If you go with 10 kilogram line or 12 kilogram line, you can use it, but with the fluorocarbon or with the leader, basically don't go over the max drag of the reel. So, but you can always go, but you have to work with your drag. If you don't work, it will really wear off. That's something you don't want to. You can keep the line because it's the leader. The leader is the weakest point. It goes like the rod. If you go with only main line and you don't have a leader, basically anything, you can use anything. You can go even with 50 kilograms. I mean, it will be expensive, but you can go even with 50 kilograms, because if something happens, it will break at 3 kilogram full strength. If you go with, it should be the rod is the highest, the reel, then the line. If you don't use leader, it will go rod, reel, line can be higher, but you really have to be careful. You have a lower level leader, or you can go both over, but I have seen people that are able to work with the break, so they have like the line and the leader is over the reel, but they know like how strong should they adjust the drag so it doesn't hurt the reel. For example, here by me, to 5.2 kilogram without a leader, it will hurt. Not the rod, because the rod is 7 kilogram. It will starting to get a damage in the yellow, but for the reel, it will go really hard on it. But I have 3.2 kilogram fluorocarbon, so if I almost close it, it will be getting yellow, but I should be good with that, because it's really a cheap reel at this moment. Is there basically anything I can help you with? Try to explain it to you, or... Because now it's the time to ask. Right? See if we can sell it. Still one missing. I mean, it's really basic. You don't want to break your rod or reels. I mean, people do tend to go a little bit on edge because of the end stuff. It's really expensive, but I have seen like really break some expensive stuff, and Basically, you don't want to do that.
You remember I asked you to meet in the middle. Now I'm here all alone again.
And
You remember I call you.
really,
You were
the
talking on
best thing is
now you're
to
lying
join some channel people, because the community is really great in Russian Fishing 4. It's one of the biggest pros you can find about this game. If you ask them in the Discord or in the stream, they will usually help you.
we're through. Baby, you gave a lot. What about trust?
There is only one that I blame for everything, which is Root. Nah, Root is a really great guy, but I always blame him for everything. He always makes me hungry with his kebab. Oh, nice. Red Panda is really great. And if you didn't check Mad Mag, do it. Give that man a love, because he deserves it.
When I got all the signs, I guess that is love. Now the red flags are lucid.
The same as Chief Wolf that
I guess that is
basically donated the night crawlers.
you think I'm going
You won't find like not any better person in a way that will be willing to help you if you ask him. He will. He will give you advice. He will not hold your hand, but he will give you advice, so you can progress while fishing. Come on, only one more perch for the coffee order. Really? And bet when there is no coffee order, there will be a lot of them biting. Yeah, the thing is that I don't have much experience and I only have the spinning baits. And the night is coming, which will be bad for spinning. Unless for thunder, which they use tend to bite during the evening or in big depths.
work is almost over, summer's getting closer. No time to be sober, sunshine on my shoulder.
Did you already had a trophy bream, Erwelik?
I'm alive and breathing, living my best life. Love is on my mind.
I hope you did, because if you're fishing only for breams, you should be having one. Especially on Oldbrook, if you really get a coffee order for the breams, or even on Mosquito, it will help you get a nice silver from that. Oh, it was bad. The issue with Red Panda for me, unfortunately, is that I can go mostly live with him because when he streams, I'm in work. So I'm watching mostly the VODs only.
Making you a memory, that's really all I need. I'm alive and breathing, living my best life.
You haven't. What are you using for a bait for them even? Ah, the last perch we might need here. So what are you using for breams? Always going like with mosquito only up. The bait really does matter on breams. Actually, I could try. Yeah, it's good. It's a good one. Alright. Well, they called me Braminator in the past, and Oldberg is going dark right now, so I will try to get on the same spot as you are. So let's see if we can get anything. That's probably a difference what I have found out, because before the breams have been biting since like 8 p.m. and when I returned after a year, it somehow moved towards the early morning. Might need more hours fishing to find if it's really true or not. Alright, where is the bridge? Where is the bridge? Come here. Come here. Right, boys. Breams. Braminator is coming. I really want that trophy on this account. So let's see if we can get him. Right, Fortuna Feeder. We have here fluorocarbon. Right. Works. 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 I believe this spot was quite active here. So let's see if it will work today. Second one, pea porridge, if it works. Let's see. Alright, if I get during this night, if I get here and trophy, I will up the giveaway. And the winner might choose some baits or ground baits from my inventory. And if you want to get in for the 300 night crawlers, use the command for ticket, so you can participate when the time is over in 43 minutes. Exclamar ticket. It's free, you will get in. The night crawlers have been donated by our lovely G-Wolf. Especially if you under 20 level, and you can get the night crawlers, which is really great bait for trophy crucians, gibbles and other fishes. You have to buy like big amount, which is quite expensive, so 300 will be quite nice for you. Make sure to participate if you want to, and we will be drawing the winner after this. And if the trophy will bait, we will get a trophy bream tonight. I will get something for myself into the giveaway. 980. Everything over 1 kilo is good. Still a marker, but it's not that excellent. And everything that goes over 500 and it's not a marker, it goes into fish pieces. So Arwalik, are the breams biting at your spot right now? Because we are at the same spot. I would hate to take your breams away from you. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. Oh. Right. Nothing much happening. What can I give to the giveaway from the baits and from the maybe the red worms we have, which has been donated by G-Wolf as well, partially. Some of them are mine, and we have even some dough here. I mean, it's usually I've been giving out the honey dough or something like that because I usually have a lot of it. The issue is that when people have enough, they don't want to make it more for leveling the bait making. What can we give out? Right, we have some of the ground bait bases or something, or I will something buy, doesn't matter. We will see if we even get trophy one. Oh. Oh. Break is still holding, which means not that big fish. I do what I want when I want and how I want it. Leave you with the one in the air, that's how I roll. I got change to throw, I don't care about no gold. Better, so much better flipping. It will be over 1 kilo, I will be lucky. It seems that way. I'm really, if you're able to pull all over 1 kilo bream on Oldburg, and if you able to have a coffee order, you can make easily 300 silvers per night. No, break is still holding. Oh. Let me guess. 2.5. Over 3 kilograms. That's what we want. I mean, this mix, which is from the sheet, it's working here on Oldburg, but you need to have like 70% ground bait making. Oh, really nice. 2.9 is a really nice one already. So we are like 3 hours into fishing right now in game, and it's not that bad. If it will still coming, I mean, always the trophies what I got on my old account was around 5-6 a.m. Most of them, not every, but most of them. And what I'm using is on 2 hooks there are garlic dough and 1 pea porridge. For the feet I have here the sunflower seed paste, millet porridge, spicy garlic feet pellets, breadcrumbs and coriander. Now I will make another which is my signature one. I will probably show it in the next stream. Should be over 1 kilogram again. Yep. Arwalik, what hooks are you using for the breams? And if I really can recommend you, go on breams around 9 p.m. and stay until 9 a.m. Then move towards scrutchen, gibble spots, coffee orders and everything if you want to grind that silver a little bit efficiently. And I will give you a nice tip after the breams. I will show you where you can get bleaks, which if you will get on Windung Rivulet a coffee order for them, you will get it really fast and it gets you a really nice silver. And usually the best bait for bleaks is of course fly, but you can do even with maggot as well. I'm not even sure if the pumping, like in real life, really helps get the fish in, if it's implemented. It should be. If you're pumping, it should go into the rod. Siberia Haka 501. I don't know even if I have this one. Yeah. I mean, I use these. Are already a little bit expensive. The Simmons hooks are quite nice. I mean, if you will start and go with the happy hooks on the start, from the tiny up to the large one, it's really like nice start stuff. It's really not an issue with those. Also, don't forget, we have a giveaway today, 300 Nightcrawlers. Use the ticket command to get into the giveaway. If I get trophy bream during this evening, I will top the giveaway, which have been donated by our lovely G-Wolf. Still not decided yet if I will choose from my inventory, or if I will offer buying hooks and send them over to the winner, or if I will offer them making some ground bait. I'm still not decided. It really depends. And it depends how big the trophy will be.
She got to know me, I got to know her, and suddenly it's war. Then peace on and off. It's getting to me, I'm getting to her. Here's what I'm thinking.
Should really the time be coming by when I got most of the trophies for myself in the past. But this spot is completely new for me. I have been fishing 1 year, almost 1 year before my break, and I've never been on this spot, to be honest with you. By the way, Arwelik, how did you find out about this game? Who helped you? Have been you watching any guides or anything? I mean, you can even type the name. I don't mind. I don't mind. Everyone who's streaming, helping people in Russian fishing for, they are welcome in the chat to tell they do, because I really appreciate those people. So we will hype them out. I mean, I've been living through my first run on Russian Fishing 4 with the guides from MDoc. I mean, and if someone knows what happened, because I haven't seen him in quite a while making new videos, which is really a shame, because his guides, I really love them. And even he would show you, like, even if you're playing for really long, there is always something that will surprise you in the game. Alright? Even if you believe you know something, there is another day, you know what bait to use, what ground bait to use, where are the fishes, and you will just get nothing. Nothing. Oldberg and Mosquito isn't that big of issue if you want to grind. Basically the first two locations, if you want grind for silver, that is not an issue. But oh, and we got level 20, really nice. We might try even the breams on Volkov already, which is quite nice. Or Arwalik, I will show you the big spot, and I might send you some flies. Basically, you can try the bleak spot, but you really will do even with maggots. I have even a trophy one from that spot. I will wait like up to 9 AM, then I will show you, not you, but to anyone who's watching, I will show all of you the spot. I mean, most of the people that are watching probably know that place. Those are really nice breams. I know that I've been used to, like you, be on Oldberg, like pike fishing through a day, and or crucian carp, tench, because tench is for me is like in here in Czech Republic is for me the most beautiful fish. I mean, really, tench is the most beautiful fish for me. 15 meters. What are you using? Well, I did find out about this spot from my YouTube video. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not the one that I've been finding out on myself. And I'm really not afraid to like say it, because that's why the videos are here for, to help you, to help me. And if we find new spot, at least for me, I will be making video about that. But I am not doing it only for views. So basically, if I see there is an active spot and someone make a new video, I am not going to make right away a video about that and just post it. That's not something I will do. Basically, if there will be no video about the spot, like at least I consider 1 month is something that should be like provided, really say that it's an active spot. I mean, with the carps, it changes like on daily basis or on weekly basis. What I have seen with The crucians, gibels, and breams, it stays for like 1-2 weeks, even for a month. So yeah, if the last video I find on YouTube is at least 2 or 3 weeks, then I will make a new video that the spot is still active, so people see it's still active. But I have seen some people that posted the same videos in few days. It's not what I'm going to do about it.
A mental picture in my mind just to keep this moment till the end of time. 'Cause I know that it might be over after tonight.
Break is still not moving. I'm disappointed. Probably no trophy for me today, but like in real life, you need to believe that what you are doing in right way, and probably the worst thing you can do always like change the setup for time during night or during a day. Does anyone know from the chat if you can overfeed the spot even with feeder mesh, or does it work with only like Cobra or feeder rocket? If you know that, please do let me know, because I've never paid attention to it before. I've seen the update that the overfeeding stuff is here, but with the feeder mesh, I'm not certain if it also works. I can imagine it works. You can overfeed your spot, because I have seen it fishing like 1 hour, over 1 hour, or in real life you can overfeed your spot as well. If you know, if you can confirm that you can overfeed the mesh with the feeder mesh, please do let me know. I would appreciate it, because I do believe you can.
No fui el primero, ni seré el último, pero sé que lo gozaré.
Also, not only Russian Fishing 4 is what I'm playing Daisy 2. I've been playing for some years on roleplay server, and what I will be trying to do is a video about either the roleplay server, but mostly it will be roleplay boy on official Daisy server. The main difference, of course, is on roleplay server there is usually no KOS. So I will try to interact with people to get them a little bit headache. But you know, when you going on roleplay servers, you don't have to pay attention about a hill that's 200-300 meters away from you, because they can like simply shoot you. So it will be quite interesting. Even for me, it will be thrilling, because I will really have to pay attention. So it might be interesting. If any one of you is playing Daisy, I would also use a partner on the official server, not going to lie to you, because with 2 people is always better, especially when you're on our server and not seeing people around. If I could hang with anyone that is playing Daisy, it would be really nice. I've been playing RuneScape, yeah. Alright, let me give it a 1 more hour. Then we will go to Windung, show you the bleak spot. I mean, it's not a bad one for one night. Mostly over 1 kilo. Yeah. It's not a bad night. If there is a coffee order there, that would be perfect. We will be having some silver. The 8 a.m. when it starts to slow down, seems that it still works that way. And I really, this is exactly where I would just quit. Check on coffee orders, what's in there. Going to Mosquito, Windung. It's great to move from Mosquito to Windung because you can move travel for free. And if you premium, you can check all the coffee orders from one spot. You can make it that way. But basically, the coffee orders all work. Mosquito, Windung is the best to grind on silver. Windung isn't great for everything. I mean, if you know what you're targeting for, I would gladly give you an advice on that, because every fish and every size needs something different. For the bleak spot on Windung, you only need like even the starter telescopic rod, which is great. And yeah, size comes down. Be moving soon. 20 minutes until the giveaway. Use the command ticket, exclamar ticket, to get your free ticket for 300 night crawlers. It doesn't look like I will be getting trophies, so no other stuff available. And of course, give love to G-Wolf if you see him, if you hear him, because he's the one who donated night crawlers. It's one of the many things he donated. So basically we will be handing some of the stuff he donated. If you want to donate into the giveaways in the future, I will put your name into the giveaway. If you want to, you can do it even anonymized. So if you're willing to help with the starting stuff for the new players or low levels, because that's what my streams usually will be about, hit me on Russian Fishing for Discord, BNG, and we will see, and I will give it up. Oh yeah, exactly, 9 hour. 9 hour. Oh, hello Berzo, how you doing today? Yeah, I mean, I know the struggle, and I have seen many people give away around the 15 levels because it's really slow. You have to grind really pretty much. Everyone should go through that, but we all want to enjoy the game, so when we have the possibility, why not to help them? And Berzo, if you want, exclamar ticket, so you can get into the giveaway for the 300 night crawlers. And the command, if you scroll all the way up from the chat, you will see it there. No, you don't have to give. If you want to get into the giveaway, if you want a chance to win. Nah, you don't have to be premium. I can send it even if you don't have a premium. So just get your ticket and I will send to the one who wins it. Alright, if you wish. Streams are today still active. You don't, I believe, no, I don't believe you need to select everything. Alright, let's give it a little bit more. And maybe I now see why are you Heroic. Maybe I now see why are you fishing all day, because it seems that over 1 kilo with bites even during a day now. Oh,
Our bodies move to the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker.
thank you.
Get away from the drinks and chatter.
Uh,
Said a word, but it doesn't
to be honest, uh, unless it's really damaged, I wouldn't care about repairing. Yeah, the mechanics and friction brake is the most important, of course. But it really depends on what's your damage. If it's like 5%, don't do it. It's not worth it. Unless it changed. If it's not more like 50-20%, I wouldn't repair it. Yeah. And especially if you don't have like second fishing style like float fishing or spinning, the repairs can be quite a pain if you don't pay with gold. So you can put stuff into repair and you can go fishing all day, spinning or float fishing. Yeah, that's good. That's okay. I wouldn't care about that much. And especially if you still want fishing, if you put it to repair, don't pay gold, you will have to wait. So if you don't have a spare rod, spare. And if you have really, if it's something about the first stuff, the first, how is it called? First set for feeder fishing, I wouldn't really care about it. Because I'm not sure if the repairs are more expensive than the new stuff. Berzo, he is basically grinding the old work for breams. And I'm on the same spot. Alright, so it went down. Arwalik, I will... of course. Oh, 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 oh. Don't tell me. Oh, boys. I sense it might be really close to trophy if it's not on trophy. If it's on trophy, I will put something more into the giveaway. It's not a gold one. It's not gold. It's not bronze. It's not copper. But it's a nice one still. Close. Close, 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 close. Don't hate me. Ooh. Damn. It was really close. Never mind. It seems it might be a really nice spot, even during the day. The next day I will be going there, but I want to show you the bleak spot, because if there is really coffee order for bleaks on Windung, it's really easy to get them, either with flies, also with like worms. So let's make fish pieces with what we don't want to. And Arualik, Brzo, what are your guesses, or anyone who's looking at the stream? What do you believe? How much coins did we make? Like, it's 12-hour in game. Yeah, don't reel in. Just pump it up. Just pump it up. It will go towards the rod, and that's what I said. That your rod is like usually 2 times the same weight, drag than your reel, basically. Like, if you really can't, I mean, I'm an idiot. I am going over it because, like, with the starting set, because I don't care about the starting set. But you should stay really in the like yellow part. And don't go into red because something is breaking. But it really depends what you have. If it's like really low kilogram or low strength leader, don't be worried that much about it. Unfortunately, we don't have any order, but so guys, what's your guess? How much silver did we made in 12 hours? Yeah, 70. But yeah, if it's running, if you can close the reel without getting into red and damaging stuff, then you really should not reel in. Let the rod work how it intends. We just pump it up. You get your rod down really fast, reel in. That's something you can do as well. 110, and we have 161 without coffee order. If there would be one, we could do like 200 and or 250 probably. So we go to the Windung Rivulet. Berzo, my man, I love how you explain it. You're like a pro, not gonna lie to you. That's some passion right there. Really nice. Love to see that. Alright, there is no coffee order for the Bleaks, but let me show you the spot. Basically, what you only need is, even that's what I got as a gift. You can use even the base telescopic rod, even the easiest float, everything you can get, tiny hook, fly, or maggot. Matching line, of course. And if you go right here with your setup, get it there and just let the magic work. On official Discord, BNG. Yeah, even you can use even that or well. It's BNG, and in game it's BN Gamer. Oh. Which kit? You mean the starter one? It's just basically under the coffee cafeteria. You know, coffee here, just go here. Boom. Done. Magic. Hop. Or what kind of kit you've been talking about, or relic? You basically put it into the current. It doesn't much matter how far away or anything. It's a big hook for you should worm. Sorry, maggots. You need maggots, or fly, and you really need 20 and smaller hook for them. The 24, 22, 20. That's what you need for them. But you should have one small one, I believe, because you should have those small, still big one, the starter one. I mean, it's worth it. The price of the hook with one coffee order, it will go get you everything you need, basically. Oh, nice taste. Let me check if I have any spare one. Then get yourself a maggot. There is a for the small fish there is a nice, let me check. There should be like nice insect or worm kit. Baits, worms. Yes, either you go with larva, you can get yourself maggots here. It's not even that expensive. But what I do find, if you really go for coffee orders and generally catching every species, the bait kit is really a good one as well, because you will get 30 from everything and it costs really only 11.9. It's a really good buy, especially for a start. Yeah, I mean, Berserk for like raffle, for the rafts or everything, I do for myself prefer the Simon's Happy Hook. It's good enough. For the rafts, for the Chinese sleepers they can get with a bigger one, but like rafts, bleaks, and those small ones, the Happy Hook CL12 is what I usually use. The issue is with the Berserk hooks, the Rage series one is usually sold out, so you need to go to Volkov or something. But the Simon's hooks, the small ones, tiny ones, they usually sell. The tiny 24 or 22 basically will work. Well, I mean, you really use it only for bleaks or ruffles, and I mean, if I go for bleaks here, I'm fishing with the telescopic rod in my hand. But of course, you can see that I am using even the Rage series and the Bloody series hooks usually. It's the same, like if you start as a new player, the Happy hooks are really good or nice as well. Doesn't hurt anything. So basically, if I would be really trying to get on the bleaks, I would get many of them. Bleaks are really nice bait fish. So even if you don't have many coffee orders and you need bait fish in the future, you can get them basically here. It's really easy. Yep. For feeder fishing, it's for sure enough quality to work with. I really can't tell because I've never been over 25 level and I've never been after big carps, which I hope will change now on this account. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I even got like 3 trophies here. One on this account, which is basically here. It's from this spot. I'm still missing some of mosquito. I'm a collector. I need all them trophies. On my previous account, while fishing this, I only even got trophy days here. And I hope I will get some trophy bench soon. Still need to make some money on the second. Don't be surprised that I have so much stuff because it's most of the stuff I have been sending from my main account. Just wanted to start fresh. And I want to get me a second Beluga Narga 8000 with Super Duty. So I can go trolling on quarry. Basically. Yep, it's a really nice combo even for quarry. It's working, it's working. For bleaks, you go just with the lowest, the 28 centimeter. If you have the basic, it's like 17 centimeter, I believe. And no, it's only for the bleaks. If there is really either a perch or if there is perch or bleak order, I go here because it's free travel from mosquito. If it's here, it's really great. Oh, I could be making this because this is also nice. And then I usually go to mosquito. If you premium, you can get nice prems on mosquito as well. But if you premium, you can check always on every map. I'm an idiot, really. If I see that there is bream, oh, now it comes up. See, 3 pieces bream on old bird, over 1 kilo, easy 40 silver. That's what you're looking for. We will make over 200 silver. Even with the expense of travel, it will still make a really nice silver on that. I might go the next evening and the countdown is over, which means everyone knows what it means, right? And I believe we have, the way or the other, only one ticket. And that means a relic, you're getting your night travelers. You can send me either in the chat here in the stream or personal message on Twitch or on Discord your name, so I will send it to you. If you don't want to make it public, I can send it to you after the stream, so it's up to you. Alright. Oh, you said it, so I will spy on you. Hope you're aware of that. Here we go. I mean, use it on Mosquito, at least on one rod. It will get you some nice stuff. Here we go. Is there? Enjoy it. I hope you will get some trophies on that. And let me spy on you now when I have you here. Let me... Oh, you had even a 7-kilo grass carp. I hate them. To get them on Sorrento, my man, I mean... you've been really running around. Yeah. Like with your level, 34 completed coffee order. That's where you lose silver, basically. If you want really grind the silver, you need to do this. You need to do the coffee orders if possible. Yeah, nice. Trophies. Mosquito Lake, Russian Kibble, really nice. And that's it. Right bike. Let me check your house. It's empty. Do you know even that you have a house on Mosquito where you can put stuff in? Yeah, let me show you, because I will be probably going to Mosquito way or the another now. I will show you. You can like display some of your stuff, awards and something. In the bigger houses that you need to buy, you can even display your trophies there. And I mean, it's a storm here. And the night will be starting, so I will be to Oldburg to make another round for the Breams. And I even after the next night, so it's basically here. When you stay near the administration office, blub blub, this is your nice and wonderful. I believe you are the same gardener as I am, so you are growing tomatoes as the same way I do. And some paprika, really nice. No cucumbers, shame. Probably some potatoes, some onion. Nice. So basically this is your house. You see? You can even stuff here. I'm not sure even if you can put any trophies here, to be honest with you. Ah, yeah. Probably you can do some. If you have trophies, you can put it there. Right? Yeah, to be honest, I never knew that unless I saw some videos, to be honest with you as well. So let's head back to Oldbrook, because silver, money. I need the silver as well, because the Beluga Narga, that's some pricey stuff already. I mean, Root or others will laugh their ass off when I say that Beluga Narga is expensive, but the 8,000 is... I mean, I'm not going to walk off now to show you, but it's really expensive stuff. But into consideration that Beluga Venga, I mean... Oh, you can see it. Give me a second. Yeah. I mean, you can see it. That's some money right here. Even if I would put like everything that I have now on me, wouldn't let me purchase the Venga. For the bleach is the lowest one you can get, basically, so it should be 70 centimeters. on the basic float and other stuff. Also, or 27 on the bolognese float. Brum, brum, brum. I can already sense the money, the silver, 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 silver. Come here. So, Brzo, are you still with us? How have you been doing? I knew I promised the stream will be on Sunday, but I wasn't prepared. I was showing even my real-life stuff here for spinning. So you can watch it in VOD later if you're interested. It was about my gear for brown trout, for the small ones we have here. I've promised last time, and he was quite hyped about that. So when the stream ends, you can watch the VOD. I have been showing the reel, how to find out which reel, how to recognize a decent quality one and the trash one that you should avoid. I have shown even my rods that I use, not even for brown trouts, but even for like the rainbow trouts, and what reel I'm using. I'm a Diva boy, and some of the soft lures and jigs that I have here. So, Brzo, are well, like any bets on some trophies? And this is like what we've been talking about. Pump it up. Reel in, pump it up. I mean, I'm not doing it right every time on breams because it doesn't like harm that much, but you should get it, because if you can switch automatically with carps and you will reel and it will damage everything. But reeling in breams on Siberia, Saber, or Sputnik Pulsar isn't that much of an issue, to be honest. Yeah, it exists. How big was your carp, Brzo? Oh, Aurelik, may I ask you where are you from? If it's not a top secret. Oh, black carp, nice. Netherlands. Alright, I only speak German to my Czech and Slovak, so sorry, Netherlands isn't. Oh, yo, I can imagine it's a fight. Have you been watching any stream getting Beluga in? Du sprichst ein klein bisschen Deutsch. Sehr gut. Sehr ich sehr gerne. Well, I know really Czech, which is my native language, Slovak, which is from my father's side language, German, English, And I know a little bit of French, but really only a little because our teacher was we didn't like her. Oh, see, boys. And you will now find out that you are from the same city. Or not. You will be surprised how many MMOs, MMORPGs, or generally multiplayer games I've been playing, and we have been talking like in English, and then we find out we are from Czech Republic. Or there have been some Germans that's been like 20 minutes from my place. Habe ich das richtig verstanden, dass du möchtest immer am Discord haben? So basically you want to add him in Discord, right? As a friend, probably. I mean, with the Netherlands and German, it's the same, like basically like Czech and Slovak language, I would say, if I could compare it somehow. Definitely. You want to help him, right? Did I get it right? I mean, if you want to, you can add me on Discord too. BNG on the official. You can add me, it should be working both ways. I really don't mind. If you need something, do hit me with. I don't have personal. Oh, nice white dream. Yeah, I should put it on the. I will send you my Discord here in the chat for now. So, if you want to, you can add me. I really hope I will get my first trophy on this account. Nice, let me check really quick. It's here. Nice. Done. Done, and done. Checking the quality of the stream, it should be everything alright. Oh! And pump it up. Fast drill in, pump it up. That's how you do it in the right way, not the wrong one. Really still an active spot here. I really do want my trophy. Give it here. Like I said, I don't care that much with streams because the real and basically the rot handle it without much issue. Yes. So many breams. I am really coming back as a breaminator. It'd be nice if it stays that way. Also, Arwelic, Berzo, did you participate in the junior tournament? And I have that feeling, Arwelic, that you don't even know that that's a thing, the junior tournament, right? If you don't know what it is, it means it's a tournament about usually crucians and gibels and mosquito. Every weekend you can win Saber 60 and premium time and some nice silver. If you take a look on my YouTube channel, there is a video with there is 5 tips that new players should consider when joining the game. And if you don't want to look through the whole video, just click on the end. It's a bonus tip how you will join the tournament and everything. It starts on Saturday 1 p.m. Central European time, ends on Sunday the same time. And basically, if you want to make it to the first 10, you need to have like three trophies, crucians. And basically, the last time I had 2, I was really wanted to make the third pie, but the high voltage electricity in our area just went down for 4 hours, so I made it like, I believe I was on 30 position from 300. I will be participating even this weekend, but I have my daughter over. I have her like every second weekend from Friday to Sunday, so I will be having like only few hours late in the evening to play the game, so I don't think I will get to 3. And there is some requirements or restrictions, because you can use only sweet dough, worms, bloodworm, maggots, and wet bread. I believe it's everything. You can use only these. You can use any ground bait, you can use any equipment, but you can only use these bait. I mean, if you have time for that, do it, because you can really win premium time, nice silver, and Saber 60. And it's up to 25 levels, so if you don't grind that much, and if you're a little bit lucky, you could be even making this 360s into it. But not only 3 trophies will give you the win, it's mostly the usual trophies are around 2 kilograms, 2.1 kilograms. You need the one 2.5 when I saw the history of the tournaments. But really, it's for free. Everything is for free. It will be a waste if you don't at least try it. I mean, if you go to the end game tournaments, are nice fun to have, even competitions on the map. When it comes slowly, so you just quit of the ordinary pace and start doing other stuff. It's good to know how it works. And like I have shown on the start of the stream, or when Mad Mac raided me again, they made me shit my pants again, which makes him and Wolf to owe me like 2 pairs of pants already. Still love you guys, much appreciated. I will try to share the love and everything. And when I finish, I'm not sure if I can raid. I don't have like, but let's see if there will be anyone who we could raid after the stream. Let me get this fish and I will show you how to recognize the good reel from the bad one when it comes to reel again. really put some love into the reel. You need even a budget one can be good one, but the reel is most important, either for feeder, float fishing. Basically, when you often just reel in, you should be getting some proper reel and some proper reel with some proper drag, because you don't want to adjust your reel, the drag every time, or like every 3 seconds when you're getting a big fish in. You need only have always need to have this tension between the hook and the rod, and if the brake isn't working, then it's bad. So basically, even if you go in shop, they should allow you to do that. If they don't, I would say like I don't buy them. I don't buy it. Or I would touch to everything in Czech Republic. You can buy it from Oh Viberis, thank you for the follow. And if they don't allow it in Czech Republic, I just buy it. Because if I buy it on eShop, I can return it in 2 weeks without any question, nothing said. So basically, you will get the line on it. You will a little bit lose the brake, so it just somehow works. And you will just hold too much. You will basically, and the brake should really go smoothly down. The reel with low quality and bad brake, they will start go just click, 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 click. And that's exactly what will happen if you have a big fish in. And if you try to use your drag, that's bad. Trash such a reel, you don't want that. This is the Daiwa Ninja. Just like I said, I'm a Daiwa boy. A 2500 LT, which means light and tough. It's really nice reel, even for light and ultra light, if you want to. And it might get into the like middle if you are on small stream. This one I bought 2 years back, and it was like 70 bucks, I believe. It's really a really budget reel, but that's only because of my preference. It was recommended to me and I got stuck with it. I didn't need even to try. I mean, there is one Tika reel. Oh, there is one Tika that's quite usable as well. But for spinning, you really want to have a good reel, because otherwise you will be throwing it into trash after 1 year. And even people do tend to like buy yourself new reel. They believe that it's new, it will work. For me, a reel that can withstand 1 season, it's a bad one, because basically you never know when it gives up on you. And you really don't want to do that. The rod, you can really get a little bit cheaper one. Depends on what kind of fish you go for. Of course, don't buy something for 10 bucks. I mean, I have seen some videos from Wish or stuff like that. You can fish with that, but the other question is, will you enjoy that? What I have found after switching through some rods for brown trout and perch is Legalis, Daiwa Legalis, and for perch mostly, and really ultra light jigging, because it starts at 0.5. It's the favorite bluebird. Really excellent. Get this one if you want something more universal. Go towards whitebird. There is even one more universal, but I wouldn't go that low for that. Still, you can have basically really the rod doesn't matter that much, but you won't enjoy the fishing, and we want to enjoy that so you can feel the fish. I have shown even the rod in the details, even of the small lures, because I'm a little bit obsessed. I need everything to have like this. For example, this is my uh, jigs. Those are my jigs for trout fishing. Yeah, HSV is really nice. The HSV caliber, I believe it's a good reel. I mean, in the games, many people have recommended it to me as well. I need to still take a look. But are you somewhere where you can see what the price is per zone? Maybe for me. Yeah, I have to check it. If it's really worth. I wouldn't really use it that much for spinning because the ratio isn't like that good. I mean, people use it, but I wouldn't use it in real life. And what I wouldn't use in real life, I'm not using in a game. Only 2000 for the highest caliber. Man, I need to get those because what I want to have is like three Model 1 Siberia feeders with the caliber stuff. That what's like basically for my feeder setups. And then I will be moving towards the carprots. If it's only around 2000, my man, I really need to check it out. But I believe that it will be more expensive. But if it's 2000, it's a really nice price. It's a really great price. I might be even willing to invest some gold into it, but let me see after that. I can go already to Volkov. Something I really want to see. I will do something now what I would never do in real life. I will check on the coffee order, leaving the rods in. I mean, I am kind of wildlife ranger in the Czech Republic, but I am only like guarding the fish, not the wildlife in generally, only fish. Um, and it's forbidden to leave your rods and go away from them because of course it might harm the fish in many ways. But in the game, I don't believe I will get my hands slapped. Right, so we have the breams here. Really nice. Like 40 now. And for the rest, without the bleaks, only 100. Yeah, wasn't that much. But we haven't finished yet. 24 for the bleaks. I mean, you can see with the bleaks, if they have like the right size, you can easily make money on them. But it's really hard grind. I would lose my mind to go the whole day only on bleaks, to be honest with you. I mean that the caliber is really pricey one. I would go around 5 to 6,000, to be honest with you. But let's see. It looks cheap. It looks cheap from the outside. For example, I really love the Beluga Narga. Really looks like solid reel. It reminds me, though the caliber reminds me of the old Shimano, how it was called, Shimano Ultegra 10,000. Boys, if you carp fishing and if you can get the old Ultegra 10,000, which is originally Japan made, still Japan made, was Japan made from Shimano, get them. I mean, you won't get any better. Oh, really? Don't even try to tell me that. I'm really curious right now. What are you doing to me, Berzo? Don't be that person. I need to stay for 3 more in-game hours because this is the time where most of my trophies were coming in. Also, I need to get the 70 on bottom fishing because I want to loop rig for the breams for walk off. I wouldn't go without anything else. Alright, see ya, Arwelik. Hope to see you next time. What do we have here? I don't want anyone to sleep in on my stream. Let's move our hips a little bit. I really should get me some new chair. Yeah. Alright, Brazo. I want to see the magic on OSV caliber. Not gonna lie to you. I want to see the price. It got me really intrigued here. And I am going really to blame you if it doesn't work. Also, leave any comments in the chat. Send me PM if you want to see something from my stuff. Again, I have Sander stuff here, Pike stuff here for the next stream. I'm hungry. I want to take a smoke as well. I know. Still love you all. Thank you anyone who's watching. All the followers. I really appreciate that. And if you haven't seen my YouTube channel, you can always visit it. Boomer Noob Gamer. I will be editing some of the videos, the few I had because I was starting doing with my GoPro. I will be making some videos, posting it there, mostly the trout biting in. There is some pike stuff there. So do visit it. Click on subscribe so you can see the videos when they are out. Boats are floating. Nice. And if it works, everything, I will be live streaming fishing next year, probably around April, because that's when the trout season and spinning season basically probably starts. So, Berzo, do tell me what's the price? Siberia caliber, my man, 5,312 silver. But it's quite a nice price for a 70.2 kilogram reel in 8,000 size. That's good. I like it. And that's the usual caliber and the Siberia caliber HSV, which is 15.4. It's really cheap. Oh, it's really only 2,884. Yeah. That's some pricey stuff already. I mean, what can I... Oh, any spending. Okay, I can get even that for it. Nice. I mean, what do we have here? Beluga Narga. That's the question, to be honest. Yeah, Beluga Narga is like 8,000. The 8,000 is for 3,490, which is still cheaper, and it's 14.5 kilogram. Yeah, it's cheaper. Definitely it's cheaper. 15.4 is for 29k, and Beluga Narga doesn't go close to it, and it goes 3.4. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the caliber, Siberia caliber HSV is something I am going to get me for the feeders probably. You have been running the whole time, right? I mean, the Beluga Venga, that's something we all are looking for but won't get. All right, I do have something to think about, Berzo, because I want to get another Beluga Narga. Yeah, that works as well. So basically, I might be going for it. Yeah. I mean, I would still prefer to use it on spinning. Like, get the second Narga 8000 for the Speria heavy duty when I have one already. To have it for like rolling and everything. Really like it more. And to go with like Siberia caliber HSV for the feeder rods. But I will see. I will try to discuss it with some people. What are their thoughts on it? Alright everyone. Thank you everyone who's been watching, who will be watching the VOD. If you have any tips, what you would like to see, what you would like to see me doing or something, send me a message on Discord, on Twitch. For now I'm open to DMs. I'm basically doing it even for you, not even for myself, of course. Because I want you to enjoy it, even it's a background or something. Even if you say it's only for the music, I don't mind. But especially to those who coming back, really thank you. And Wolf, Mad Mac, thank you for the raid again. I really appreciate that. I will be getting me a second pair of pants. Yep, like all the times. I hope everyone enjoy your day or your evening or whatever time zone is, because here it's 8:30 p.m. and I will really see you next time. Much love to everyone, stay healthy with your families, and for the next time, BNG out. See ya.